We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. A Memorial Day get-together for you here at the ballpark between the Tampa Bay Rays and the New York Yankees. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Jordan Montgomery gets the ball for the Yankees in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy's done a real good job on the year keeping the opponent's batting average down. Both righties and lefties coming into this one, hitting under 250 against this guy. He's been good all season long.
Stepping into the box, Carmen Peralta, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Tampa Bay, the right fielder, Carmen.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Underway here in the Monday opener as the game's first pitch misses for ball one. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty V, this team's been playing some good ball. You know, Yogi Berra has that saying, it's getting late early, and D-Row, they're starting to open up a nice lead in the month of May.
I like that line right there. Yeah, without question, this team has played well the whole month of April, found themselves in first place with a nice division lead, and they want to continue to put that foot on the throttle.
2-1 to the Rays leadoff batter.
1 strike, the count.
Now the 2-1 pitch. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Lifted the other way out to left center. And this is hauled in on the run for the out. And he had a lot of ground to cover to get to that one. And here's the starting lineup for the visiting Tampa Bay Rays. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, Matt, we'll see if Miguel Sano can be a difference maker, as he often is. He's truly one of the great power hitters in the game. I love watching him, and he's got elite power. That's the kind of power that he can hit it over the light towers, and he can hit home runs that will show up on show track and everything else. So anytime he steps into the box, he's exciting to watch.
Now at the plate, Daniel Robertson. He was 1 for 4 with a 2-bagger in yesterday's game. First offering on its way. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. And there are our umpires for this one. Working the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Yeah, Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the game, I think. Consistent and well-respected, accurate strike zone.
D-Bro, you hit it right there. He makes you bring the ball over the plate. Will give a little bit off the strike zone. I think the one thing that's important that he does, he has the same strike zone in the first inning. You'll see that same strike zone in the ninth.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Hey, he got away with that one right there. If he's going to live up there, spinning it up top of the zone, he's going to get hurt.
And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
Batting third, the first baseman.
At the plate, number 35. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
The windup and the 0-1. And he'll fight this one fouled off to the left as the count goes to 0-2. Just getting started here in the Bronx. Again, he sends it out of play. The next 0-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Rays go in order. 1-2-3. Tampa Bay nothing. Yankees coming up. We'll be right back on MLB Network. Trevor Richards is ready to go as he'll be on the hill for Tampa Bay. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, you can't always judge a pitcher by the numbers. I know the ERA is into the 4s coming into this start, but he's actually a pretty solid pitcher. And every once in a while, he can throw some decent games in there. It's not easy having an ERA under 4 in baseball. He's slightly over that, but this guy's a better pitcher than that ERA indicates.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Dan Dero, we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight. Now, they've been on a pretty good roll of late. Winners of 7 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, they're coming off a short homestand, a little 5-1 stretch in their last 6 games, playing confident baseball right now. Look for them to be on the attack in the early innings.
The 1-1 home. This is line to left. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Hey, this game's starting off exactly the way they want it to. Lead off single in the bottom of the first after their pitcher went out there and threw a donut on the board. Boys are flying around.
Here's Miguel Andujar now, as he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. Andujar takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leap with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Yeah, I'm keeping an eye on DJ LeMahieu. You know, he's driving in a lot of runs. With runners in scoring position, he's hitting over 350. That tells me he thrives in those moments. He enjoys it. We'll see if he gets an opportunity to perform with runners on base in this one.
Now at the plate, number 29. No one on base for him after the double play.
Yeah, Matt, that 2-ball really changed the complexion of this inning. It looked like the middle of the order was going to have a chance to get a big hit with some ducks on the pond, but now they just have to try and get a 2-out rally started.
First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a chopper right side of the infield. And he is called out at first on a close play, as he just does get to the bag first, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Yankees. We are still scoreless. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Miguel Sano. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. The 1-0 is a changeup that drops below the knees for a ball. Well, there are the judges' chambers, and what a cool thing it's become here in the Bronx, and well-deserved for Aaron Judge, of course, with the way he exploded onto the scene as a rookie in 2017.
What a magical year 2017 was for Aaron Judge. The slogan, "All Rise," fit him perfectly. What's really cool about it was the Yankees weren't even sure he was going to make the team coming out of spring training. He emerged into the scene, was the talk of baseball going into the All-Star break. Finished that off with a powerhouse into the season. One of the best young players the game in baseball has seen in a long time. All rise, Aaron Judge.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And that's in there on the hands. 3-2 now. And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up where he can really hurt you.
Now at the plate, Willie Adames. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here comes the first pitch. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. Sano gets his lead at first, nobody out. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And what's the call? It's a home run. And now hold on just a second here. It would appear that they're going to discuss whether this in fact stayed inside the foul pole. They're going to go inside and have a look at the video replay, as we'll take a look and let you decide for yourself. All right, the review looks like it's over. Was there indisputable video evidence? Yes, it's a foul ball after all. So take the home run off the board, and there's an instance where the video review got it right. A runner at first with no outs here. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
All right, here's how the Bronx Bombers are going to set up defensively today. And let's focus on Giancarlo Stanton right now. Looks like he's chiseled out of stone out there. The outfielder, I know he has light tower power, but he's also helpful on the defensive side and possesses a strong arm in the outfield.
Now at the plate, Brandon Lowe. And as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark. From the stretch. And this is low, ball 1. That's wide, 2-0.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
3-0 now.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
No score here as we play inning number 2. In there, 3-1. Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Breaking ball called third strike as that catches the zone for out number 2.
Not too often you see in a bat go from 3-0 to a strikeout, so that's a pretty good job on the mound right there. Kind of nice that he got a free strike on the 3-0 take, but he still had to put it in the zone.
Ready now, number 16. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0. 2 out with the man at first. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. The 3-1 pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Mancini is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Rays strand just the 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Digging in now for the Yankees, Aaron Judge, as we take a look at the splits between April and May.
Aaron Judge.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Ball 2 now.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself at counts where he's likely to be successful.
2-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Pham is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
All right, let's take a look at the Tampa Bay Rays on defense. And guys, in this one today, we get to watch Gold Glover at first base. Watch the way he manipulates the bag with his footwork. Watch the way he bails his teammates out with picking balls out of the dirt. Can't stress this guy's importance enough.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the .330 mark on the season. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. This is on the ground over to first. He's got it. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Batting 6, the left fielder, Trey Mancini.
And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. First offering on its way. A ball and no strikes.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty, power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass the baton. This guy's looking to do damage.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. 2 out, nobody on. 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
Got to find the strike zone. Here's the 3-0. Swing and a miss. 3-1.
Hey, that 3-0 pitch might have been important for him right there. Regroup, get his mechanics back under him, and drive something down through the strike zone. Wouldn't throw the exact same pitch right here. Might want to cheat towards one of the corners.
The 3-1. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
Batting 7, the catcher, Gary.
So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
Mancini, the runner at first with 2 gone. Fouled off. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. 1 left for the Yankees. We'll move to the 3rd with no score.
Welcome back to the Bronx, where these fans have witnessed a lot of good pitching from their Yankees this season. Coming into the day, they've amassed the most strikeouts in the league while also issuing the fewest walks, a feat that makes their coaching staff extremely happy. As one of them said to me, when you can rack up strikeouts like we do, but not walk anyone, that tells you a lot about the incredible stuff our pitchers have, and they trust it. Guys, it's an aggressive pitching staff with a lot of swing and miss in their game.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
Leading off for Tampa Bay.
Striding in, Tommy Pham. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Down the 3rd baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Line to the right side, and the Rays are in the hit column.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Into the box now, Kevin Pillar, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He'll enter play right at .310 on the year. 9 homers, 26 RBIs. Has a look, now the pitch. Hit down the 3rd baseline. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over.
Digging in for his 2nd at-bat, Carmen Peralta. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a curveball to begin the at-bat. 0-1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
comes set, and the 0-1. Liner towards second. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Throw won't get him.
Now batting, second baseman, Daniel.
Digging in to try it again, Daniel Robertson. And their runners at the corners now. First pitch on its way. And he takes ball one. Now it's 2-0. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
The 3-1. This is line to left. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. And the run will score as the Rays cash in on an early 1-0 lead. And no chance there. He'll make it to third safely.
Number 35.
Boy, Dero, you have to be licking your chops sitting in a 3-1 count. You get a fastball. He gets it and doesn't miss it.
Yeah, Dan, that's what you strive for. Find count leverage situations where you can be aggressive. Process of elimination tells you he's got to come fastball or something over the heart of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Into the box, number 35. Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. And that is going to cost him a run as he'll scamper home on the wild pitch. Here comes the 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Now the 2-0. Nope. 3-0.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
Here it comes, the 3-0. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Yeah, the pitching coach would hate to go to the bullpen this early in the game, but sometimes you have no choice. On the flip side, he might just get in his face a little bit out there, try to challenge him, wake him up from his funk. Either way, we'll see how it works.
Two on here with 1 man out. And the next to bat will be the big third baseman, Miguel Sano. First delivery to him on the way.
1-0.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, strike 1.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
The 1-1 takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close. You could tell this guy's been in the swing mode from the minute he walked into the batter's box.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Standing in now, Willie Adames, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Dangerous curveball that time, but laid off as it drops into the top of the zone.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge.
2 down, runners at first and second. And it's fouled away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Rays are out in front 2-0. Digging in now, Luke Voigt, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
Great off-speed pitch right there. He was definitely sitting fastball, wanted to turn and burn. Everything went flying. This pitcher might be on the attack with that pitch all game long.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
That's a pretty impressive pitch from a young arm like that. If you can spot your pitches there and advantage counts like 1 and 2, you're going to have a lot of strikeouts and soft contact.
Giancarlo Stanton now. Lays off 1-0. 281 the average entering play. 7 homers and 30 RBIs. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Very high, 2-1. Can't connect there. It's 2-2. The 2-2 will not catch the zone. Ball 3.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Well, he battled to get it to a 3-2 count, but that pitch wasn't even close. Now he's got a man on with 1 out, so he's got to focus on trying to get the ground ball.
So striding in, DJ LeMahieu. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
To third, Robertson for 1. On to first, and for the second time in 3 innings, they've bounced into a double play, and with this one, the side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Start of the 4th upcoming, but first, Heidi Watney standing by with a report.
Matt, Rays manager Kevin Cash talked to me in between innings about his lineup's offensive production, and flat out he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already, and he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
All right, Heidi, thank you. So coming to the plate, Brendan Lowe. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Stanton has a read on it. 1 away. So with the fly out there coming on the fastball, seems like an appropriate time to check out our pitch speed comparison for these 2 starters. And you can see there both guys getting it up into the 90s, 92 and 94 respectively. At the plate, number 16. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Strike taken up in the zone. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1. Two runs, 3 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. 3-1 pitch is a slider, and he can't pull the trigger. It's 3-2 now. And he fouls this one off. He'll try it again, 3-2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the left fielder.
Ready for another chance? Tommy Pham. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Pham with an even 1-1 count now. The 1-1 home. Misses for the second ball.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
The 2-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Judge is under it. And that ends the inning. Down in order go the Rays. They're up 2-0. Into the box, Miguel Andujar. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Two balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A bouncer to the left side. And that's the first out.
Now batting, number 29.
Stepping up to the plate, number 29 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. And he misses with it. 1-1. One out, nobody on. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Fastball well outside.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
The 3-2 pitch. And this one will be out of play off to the left. The next 3-2. And this pitch is swung on and missed, and the AL's leading hitter is set down on strikes, 2 away.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Here's big Aaron Judge. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now the 1-0 is laid off for ball 2. Two-0 count. The pitch outside. 3-0 now.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
Swinging on 3-0, and it's fouled right into the catcher's glove. 3-1 now.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your ace swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right. Now this will rattle up against the wall. The throw into second, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tough, staying inside the ball, and not trying to do too much.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. One-0 count. Here it is. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
With 2 outs and a base open, I don't think he's going to see anything to hit in this at bat. Not much reason for it.
The 2-0 on the way. 3-0 now.
There's absolutely no need to challenge him in this situation right here. Do yourself a favor, be smart, nibble a little bit, maybe use his aggressiveness against himself.
Judge at second with 2 down. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
The batter, the left fielder, Trey.
Digging in, Trey Mancini. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Yanks strand a pair. They trail it here 2-0. Stepping into the box, Kevin Pillar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Kevin Pillar.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. The 1-0 home. Runs a bit inside for a ball. Now the 2-0. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
The batter, the right fielder, Carmen Peralta.
Digging in and looking for more, Carmen Peralta. First pitch on its way. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. High in the air out to center field. Stanton has a read on it. 2 down.
Now batting, the second baseman, Daniel Robertson.
Ready once again, Daniel Robertson. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. 0-1 the count. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, that's another nice two-seamer right there. He's been able to manipulate that pitch all game, keeping it at the hollow of the knee, getting a lot of ground balls and a lot of swing and miss.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Hit hard but foul to the left, and they'll try it again. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Rays go in order 1-2-3 as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Welcome back to the Bronx as we check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've already worked out 3 walks, so he feels as though that kind of willingness to let the opposition work themselves into trouble will continue to result in good things for them on the scoreboard.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
Leading
into the box now, Gary Sanchez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
First pitch coming. Here it is. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Ripped down the first base line, but that finds its way through for a base hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. Throw into second, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Up next for the Yankees.
Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with the single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they can get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
In now, Luke Voigt. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. The 1-0 home is looked at off the plate for a ball.
Boy, this is one of those tricky spots for a pitcher, right? You have an open base, but you have a guy on deck that can do a lot of damage. Not a good spot to be in if you're a pitcher right now.
2-0, here it is. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Don't go too far. The dangerous Giancarlo Stanton gets his shot next. And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here.
The center fielder, number 27.
Digging in, Giancarlo Stanton. And he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy.
First delivery to him on the way. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. With runners in scoring position this season, Stanton is a batting line residing in the 230s.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with his batting average this season, but he can beat you in a variety of different ways, and he has to because he wouldn't be here otherwise.
A ball and a strike now. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
Man, it was already a dicey situation with 2 on and no out, and then things get worse with the wild pitch there. So instead of a chance to turn 2, they've got runners on second and third, and a base hit will drive in a pair.
The 2-1 takes a pitch for strike number 2. The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you can tell these things and exploit them.
Stepping in now, DJ LeMahieu, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 1 for 2 in this one. One-0 count. Here it is. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game. One ball and 2 strikes to count. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
A simple ground ball to the infield, but the run does come home from third, and they cut their deficit to only 1 run.
So stepping in, Miguel Andujar, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And a ball, 1-0. That's wide, 2-0.
Now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
Voit at third with 2 away. Slapped hard the opposite way, and a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Boy, there are big RBIs and big base hits, Nero, but none more than with 2 outs. A big 2-out knock right there. Not only ties things up, but keeps the inning going as well.
Yeah, just a great approach right there by the batter. You never know when your number's going to be called. You always wanted to pass the baton to the next guy behind you. Take the donut off your bat and trust in the teammate behind you. That is a huge knock and keeps the line moving.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 1-0 misses off the plate.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Now the 2-0. Look out. All over the place now. 3-0.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
Man at first with 2 out in a 2-2 ball game. Skied into straightaway right. Peralta has a beat on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We're through 5 here at the ballpark, and we are tied 2-2. Marco Gonzalez will come out and take the ball here as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year.
Marco Gonzalez.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 35. He'll lead things off for Tampa here in the 6th.
Number 35.
First offering on its way. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
On the ground to third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the third baseman, Miguel Sano.
Digging in once again, Miguel Sano. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Hit sharply on the ground. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Willie Adames.
Ready for another shot now, Willie Adames. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball 1. Gonzalez has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they'd love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself, and this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. Throw on the board takes care of him, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Rays. Home half of the 6th inning coming up, deadlocked at 2 apiece. Number 49 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Tampa Bay, number 49.
Standing in, Aaron Judge. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
The right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Now here's the pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Pham looks up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A solo home run there for Aaron Judge. Home run number 9 on the year. As the Yankees move out in front here, it's now 3-2.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches, and this could be the beginning of a very, very good hot streak.
Now batting, the designated
Into the box, Torres. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. It was a walk in his last trip. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Peralta coming in. Oh, and this deflects right off him.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
Into the box now, Trey Mancini, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He went down on strikes last time up. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Now batting, catcher, Gary.
So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. The runner from second crosses the plate.
Yeah, Dan, he's got to feel pretty good about that. Not only did he have a great AB, first pitch hacking, but he smoked that ball to mix in a ribby knock.
Boy, he did. He must have had a pretty good plan of attack walking into that batter's box, and he had an idea of the pitch that he was going to get, and boy, he sure turned it loose and buggy whipped that one.
In now, Luke Voigt, as he'll take a look at ball one. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. A 1-0 delivery. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Mancini at second. Sanchez at first with no outs. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play.
It's hard to do anything with a pitch like that that's below the zone. And if you do anything with it, most of the time, this will be the result. A double play on a good pitch down in the zone.
Stepping in now, Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. Now the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-2. He swung on and missed strike 3. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. We're through 6 full. The Yankees 4, the Rays 2. Back here in the Bronx, Yankees leading this one as we get ready to start the 7th. But before we do, here's a look at our game summary to this point. So digging in now, Brandon Lowe, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
He's set. Here it comes. And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hard sinker misses. 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Oh, and he can't hang on. And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning.
16.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, number 16. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Low for ball 1.
Count 1-0.
7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Hit hard up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball is going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Tyler Clippard takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Number 36.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
Tommy Pham will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and 1 away. First delivery to him on the way.
1-0.
Ball 1, well below the zone. Clippard, a veteran at 35 years of age. He's in the midst of his 14th major league season, so I guess you could say baseball has been good to him.
Yeah, Matty, you ain't kidding right there. 10 years, we refer to that in the biz as hitting full pension.
The 1-1 pitch. A little bit outside. 2-1. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
The 3-1. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
The center fielder, number 1, Kevin Pilar.
Standing in, Kevin Pilar. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Strike swinging. Timing a little off on that one. A ball and a strike. And he's way off balance with the swing there. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Line drive to left. Into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch for the second out.
Now batting, right fielder, Thomas Peralta. Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
Thomas Aponte.
Up next for the Rays, Carmen Peralta. And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. In there, strike 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Pulled toward right center field. Judge is on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Rays strand a pair. They trail it here 4-2. Number 44 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, DJ LeMahieu. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
LeMahieu.
Here's the pitch. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Oh, I love watching a pitcher that can run a good hard fastball in on a guy's hands and completely lock him up. That's such a tough pitch to do anything with. If you can locate your fastball there consistently, you're going to have a lot of success as a pitcher.
Into the box, Miguel Andujar, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Up top, it's 2-0. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
1 out, nobody on. And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
The 3-1 pitch. And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
Yeah, well, when a guy's swinging the bat as well as he's been, this is a smart move.
29.
No reason to tempt fate out there.
At the plate, number 29. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there, no balls and a strike.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
The 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Good pitch right there to run the 2-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball is the result.
Aaron Judge will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ballgame to this point. He's set, and the pitch. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
Fastball.
2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Too high, and it's 3-0. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
It was obvious when the count ran to 2-0 that they were not going to give this guy anything to hit. Sometimes you have to pick your battles, and they're going to try their luck with the next hitter.
Next will be the designated hitter, Torres. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Oh, that's upstairs.
Good take there to lay off the high fastball. Andujar over at second. Judge at first. 2 out in the inning. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here. So the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Two and 1 after the foul ball there. The 2-1 home. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. Trey Mancini would be next if they can keep this inning alive. The 3-2 pitch. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
These guys on defense are
Now
still
batting,
within striking
left fielder,
distance. But after that walk, one swing of the bat could really
Mancini.
blow this thing wide open.
In now, Trey Mancini. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is.
Ball 1.
A ball and no strikes. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had an old coach tell me one time, when the bases are loaded, just concern yourself with getting the guy in from third.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Two out, bases loaded. The 1-2 pitch. Hit on a line, and this one's into center field. That's a base hit. 1 run scores. And the second run will score here as they open things up to a 6-2 advantage.
Yeah, nowadays the number crunchers would call that a high leverage at bat. Not exactly sure what that means, but what I do know is they just doubled their lead, so he clutched up big time right there.
Number 71 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 71.
Gary Sanchez will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away. First delivery to him on the way. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Looking at his career totals, Sanchez is carrying around a sparkling slugging percentage up over 500. Obviously a huge threat every time he grabs a bat. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
The 1-2. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. So 2 runs on just 1 base hit, no errors, and 2 left. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Yankees are out in front, 6-2. Sam Gaviglio has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. So striding forward now, Daniel Robertson. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
You know, something to keep in mind. They're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series and maybe even the whole week ahead.
Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. The 2-1 on its way. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Judge moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Now batting.
Time to give you a look now at the numbers for our 2 starting pitchers, and really nothing to write home about on either line, as neither guy was able to last even 6 innings. Striding in once again, number 35. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on but fouled off to the left. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
The 1-1 home. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. The 1-2. And another foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. 8th inning from Yankee Stadium. Yankees on
now
top in this one at home as you get a look at the line score.
Sano.
Here's Miguel Sano. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Here's the first pitch to him. Cold strike as the slider gets the outside corner. Lifetime in this matchup. Small sample, a perfect 1 for 1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready with another 0-2. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Two out, nobody on. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Rays go in order 1-2-3. They still trail here. It's 6-2. Next for New York, Luke Voigt. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
The first baseman, Luke Voigt.
First offering on its way. In there, 0-1. And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Still 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Hit out towards second. From his knees, the throw. And the throw will get him at first as he is robbed on a magnificent play there.
Number 27, Giancarlo Stanton.
Now batting, Giancarlo Stanton. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Fastball called for strike 2.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
1 out, nobody on. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out. A strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
Standing in now, DJ LeMahieu, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch is a fastball that misses.
2-1.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Count even at 2-2. The 2-2. Base hit, line drive into the corner.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs where you start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May and he's on fire.
D-Road, he's been locked in from day 1 of this season. It's continuing right now. Anything that is around the strike zone, he feels he can get the barrel to it, and he continues to hit line drives.
In now, Miguel Andujar. It was a walk in his last trip. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. LeMahieu leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Hit back up the middle. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. The Yanks leave one. They lead it 6-2. Dan Altavilla comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 55, Dan Altavilla.
Leading off the inning, Willie Adames, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Leading off for the Rays, the shortstop, Willie.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Oh, 0-1. Here it comes.
Nope.
Off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And a diving effort, but it's out of his reach. A foul ball. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting, number 8.
Into the box now, Brandon Lowe. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Back up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
Now batting.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, Dero, in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a liner. Foul. The 0-1.
Nope.
Fastball well outside. Runner at first here, 1 man out. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Here's another 1-2.
Nope.
Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low.
Pretty good discipline right there with 2 strikes. That's a tough sweeping slider. Not many guys lay off that pitch.
Here now the 2-2. Still even at 2-2.
Hey, we all love home runs and gappers, but I love the mano-y-mano right here. 5 foul balls in this at-bat. He continues to make this pitcher work.
Hard hit ball towards the hole. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
All you can ask as an offense is to try and get that tying run in the batter's box. And they've started out nicely right here. They've gotten 2 runners on. They're down 4. A grand slam is still in play. Let's see if they continue this nice offensive approach.
Aroldis Chapman answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Coming to the plate now, Tommy Pham. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
Here comes the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Here's the pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
And there's ball 2 now.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
A swing and a miss there. 2-2.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
And he comes back with one down and in for ball 3. Kevin Pillar, who represents the potential tying run here, waits on deck. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Fouled away. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
Into the box now, Kevin Pillar, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Lifetime line against Chapman. He's 0 for 4. 2 down, runners at first and second. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
This is a perfect example of why the slider is such a great pitch and such a dangerous pitch, too. Sometimes it moves so much that you just lose control of it. This one runs way too far in, and the hitter is standing on first as a result.
Into the box, Carmen Peralta, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Tampa down to their final strike in this one. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. The New York Yankees rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Marco Gonzalez gets the win in relief, his 6th of the season. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 6 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 7 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please get home safely.